come on in. I trust I'm finding you well today. Suppose everybody's getting ready for Christmas at this moment in time. Yeah, I know, yeah. There's always a lot to do, isn't there, before Christmas? I hope you got the mince pies in the oven. Nothing like, you can't beat a nice hot mince pie, can you? Straight out of the oven. It's almost as good as having a slice of bread which you cut when you've just baked some and it comes out of the oven. Well, you just can't beat it, can you? Hey, so here we go then. It's another week and another lovely cruising vlog. This time we're going down Heartbreak Hill, and I'll tell you all about that during the course of our journey. And then next Wednesday evening, the 23rd, I can't believe it's come around this quickly, we have got the lovely Fran and Rich joining Forgo Narrowboat in for their Christmas Live special, along with, as some people call him, the grandfather of the cat, although he's not a grandfather as far as I know, and that's the lovely David Johns from Cruising the Cat. Both will be our special guests on Forgo and Narrowboating, 7 PM Wednesday the 23rd. And they do say you can't get too much of a good thing. So I'm back on Christmas morning, the 25th of December, from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and I'm doing a special live, but with a difference. Tell you all about that at the end of this vlog. So enjoy the vlog and I'll catch up with you soon. So here we have a lovely view of the Red Bull services, which includes a shower block, toilet, rubbish facilities and a water point. And we start today with the first of 10 locks, and there happens to be a lovely CRT volunteer on hand to help us through them. Can't be bad. In my last vlog, we talked about Heartbreak Hill. There are in fact 31 locks in the Heartbreak Hill flight, and these stretch all the way from Middlewich in the north to Kidsgrove in the south. Thank you, mate. Thank you, and you too. The other boat didn't leave those paddles up, did they? No. Oh, okay. Dual locks are great, except when you come out of one and find yourself cruising into the hedge.
I have to say that the countryside that we pass through on this stretch of the canal is really lovely. In many places you can see for quite some distances, and it's nice to be able to leave behind all the industrial parts of Stoke-on-Trent. In fact, built up areas are not that far away. Once again, the canal surprises us by giving us a new insight into the towns and the countryside that line the routes of the canals. Although we're not going that far today, the flight from Wheelock up to Kidsgrove would raise all over us some 250 feet. It is believed that the name Heartbreak Hill comes from the fact that the navvies who used to hand dig out the tunnel known as Harecastle Tunnel used to have to come up this way, climb the hill, where they would work so hard, and in many cases many of them suffered injury and loss of life, and for this reason the navvies used to call it Heartbreak Hill, or so the saying goes. As we make our way through this beautiful countryside, on our port side is Church Lawton. Now Church Lawton has the parish stretching back to the Neolithic period, and indeed a polished axe has been found in the parish. This axe is believed to have been made in Cornwall, quite a distance away. Now I'm often asked, how do you work a lock single-handed? Well, the answer is very easy really. Every lock is different and there's always a different technique involved. But here is an example, and I hope it answers many of the questions. So we start off by opening the ground paddles, as you have just seen. We then open the gate. With a quick bob underneath the cratch area, I can remove the centre line from the post where it was being secured to the entrance to the lock, climb aboard the stern and bring the boat into the lock. Having lowered the boat in the lock and opened the end gates, it's time to clamber down the good old metal stairway onto the roof of the boat. Windlass in hand, and then pull the centre line back on board. It's then a quick sprint across the roof of the boat. On the side of the boat, either side of the stern, are a couple of stirrups, and with these you can easily gain access to the roof or down from the roof. Ordinarily, you would then come out of this lock, moor up on the bollards and close the gates after you have exited on your boat. But in this particular instance, there is another boat waiting to come into the lock, so I don't have to do that. So it's straight down into the next set of locks, which just happen to be just outside the set. I love double locks. One in, one out. Makes life so much easy. Now where were we? Oh yes, Church Lawton. The collection of Church Lawton barrows are also known as Church Lawton Complex.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you.
And it's a significant Bronze Age site. The complex consists of 3 Bronze Age mounds, of which only 2, Church Lawton 2 and Church Lawton 3, survive. Church Lawton 3 is the more important of the 2, and was first excavated in the early 1980s, and seems to have been built in 2 phases. The first phase consisted of one of the few stone circles found in Cheshire, which was roughly 22.5 metres, that's 73 foot 9 inches, in diameter, with a turf and door platform in the centre, on which dead bodies were probably placed as part of the excavation ritual prior to burial.
Morning.
There were gaps in the north and south of the circle serving as entrances, with 2 of the stones standing upright, with the remainder deliberately placed on their side. The second phase covered the central part with sandy subsoil.
Morning.
And surrounded it with a low turf wall. Let's just relax for the next few minutes and enjoy some of this beautiful scenery as we cruise towards Rode Heath. Just under bridge 140 as we enter Rode Heath is the Broughton Arms. It's a lovely family pub, comfortable bars and canal side seating, and it also serves a real ale. Also, just over that bridge you will find a very handy corner shop, and it sells everything you might want. This is a delightful mooring, very enjoyable, with a lovely wide open expanse on the left hand side, and it's here that I shall choose to end today's vlog. Opposite this lovely pub and aside a lovely area for walking.
Well, there you go then. Dear. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope those that are doing the competition found the little Christmas image there. That's 3 down, just 1 to go next week. Talking of next week, a lot happening, as I said at the start. It's the Forgo Narrowboat in Christmas Live on Wednesday evening, which you just do not want to miss. It's going to be great fun. And on Christmas morning, now many of you will be doing other things, and that's absolutely fine, but some of us will be on our own on Christmas Day, so I'm just going to go on for a couple of hours and hopefully bring a bit of festive fun and cheer into those lives that feel they would like them. And it will include some of your messages, so it's still not too late to send me a message if you want it to appear on the screen, or to send me a short video to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So we'll look forward to that on Christmas morning, and there's a reminder of that as I finish and say cheerio to you today. So it just remains for me to wish you all a really happy week, and I truly hope that Christmas, despite the problems that we have in the world today, brings you everything that you want, with lots of love and laughter and your health for 2021. So until we meet again on Forgo Narrowboat in Live Wednesday night, and again on Christmas morning, if you can really put up with me. I wish you all the best. Have a good week. Ta-da.